Let me begin by sharing a thought that sounds simple but carries deep meaning. What you have more than your equals makes you special, but what you have less than your equal makes them send you on an errand and makes you appear below them. We live in a world where people often measure each other based on possessions, talents, or achievements, and that's human nature for you. We notice the differences, and sometimes those differences determine how people treat us, either rightly or wrongly. Let's talk about what makes you special. When you have something others don't, for example, like a skill, a talent, wisdom, experiences, or even material success, it gives you values in their eyes, and they may admire you, seek advices from you, or even envy you. That something extra can make room for you where doors were once closed against you. It sets you apart and it makes you special. But when we flip the coin to the other side, then what happens when you have less than someone else? It might be less money, less education, less influence, or less confidence. And often without realizing it, people will start assigning roles to you. You become the one they send. You become the one that listens when other people speak. And you are treated like you are lesser. And it is not because you are lesser, but because you are missing something they value. This is not always fear. Even life is not fear, but it is real. And these sort of things plays out in the families, your workplaces, in friendships, and society as a whole. But here is the twist. Being treated as less doesn't mean you are less. I want to tell you that you are not defined by what you lack, but you are defined by how you rise, how you grow, and how you respond to situations around you. The errand they send you on can become the training ground for leadership, and the things you lack today can be very things you gain tomorrow through effort, faith, and time. So don't just focus on what makes you special. Invest in the area where you are lacking too. Try to close the gap, build yourself, respect others, but don't allow their more to shrink your self-worth. And when you are the one who has more, don't use it to look down on others. Use it to lift them. In the end, true equality isn't about having the same thing. It's about respecting each other, regardless of what we have more or less of.